What's up guys, I'm going to be reviewing God of War 2, and I just want to apologise that it's taken me so long to do a review. As you know, I stay up all night and I went to sleep at 11 in the morning and woke up at 9 at night, and it's now 11. So guys, let's get started with God of War 2. So the game came out in 2007 and the gameplay is basically the same, but now there's more weapons and all the original 4 magic abilities have been replaced. Also, Kratos' signature weapons, the Blade of Chaos, have been replaced with the Blades of Athena, which function the exact same but look slightly different. Now, Kratos is still haunted by the visions of his dead wife and child and is shunned by the other gods because of his destructive ways. At this point, remember, Kratos is a god. He is the god of war because he killed Ares. And Athena warns him not to attack Rhodes, but he ignores her. And because of this, a giant eagle, later found out to be Zeus, drains his power and places it into the Colossus of Rhodes, which then comes to life to fight against Kratos and the other Spartans. Shortly after, Zeus, the king of all gods, offers Kratos the Blade of Olympus, which can kill anything, but to use it, he has to drain the rest of his power into the blade to make him a normal human being again. After using the blade to kill the Colossus, the giant's hand hits Kratos, nearly killing him. Just as Zeus appears, in person, he takes the blade, kills the entire Spartan army with one blast, and then impales Kratos to the floor. Now, as Kratos sinks into the underworld, the Titan Gaia offers Kratos the power to return to life and take revenge, as long as he helps her and the other Titans escape. And Kratos agrees, and from there the game features Kratos fighting his way to the Sisters of Fate to turn back time to the Great War and bring the Titans into the present to mount an attack on Mount Olympus. I had to use Mount twice. Is this game as good as the first? Yeah, it is. It's better. Everything about it's better. From the story, the music, the weapons, the magic, and the enemies, for one, it's all better. So should you get this game? Hell yeah. But should you get it on the PS2 or the PS3? I advise the PS3. Because on the PS3 at this point in time, and for the last year since I got it, you can get the entire trilogy for just £10 off of Amazon. So in America that's probably like, what, $12? Where in the series do I rank it out of the 3? It's my favourite. Would I play it before playing 1? No. Play 1 first. It explains a lot of the things. Really, if you're going to play any of these games, you need to play them in chronological order. Otherwise it won't make sense. What do I like about this game specifically? Okay, in the first game you had 2 weapons and 1 at the end, but I don't really count that. You had the Blades of Chaos, which were just the twin blades that he uses like as his standard, and the Blade of Artemis, which was really fun to use. However, in this game you get 4. You get the Blades of Athena, which are pretty much the same as the Blades of Chaos. You get the Spear of Destiny, which is a spear, which it's a fancy spear. You get the Blade of Olympus, although your first time through you can only use it periodically when it lets you, like at set pieces. However, once you complete the game you can play through from the start using all of your previously acquired magic and powers, including the Blade of Olympus whenever you want. And the final weapon, the Barbarian Warhammer, which is the weapon that the war... Okay, just a little recap for this to make sense. In the first game, it's shown that the reason Kratos became a servant of Ares was because he was about to be killed by the Barbarian King, using this big giant hammer. And then Kratos offered his soul to Ares in return for service if he gave him power, and he did. And now, at some point, the king is brought back to life and you fight him again in 2, and once you kill him you get to take his hammer. Very fun. However, my favourite weapon in the game is definitely the Blade of Olympus, just because it's fun to use, and you can farm orbs with it and just make yourself super powerful, and just play through the game as like super powerful Kratos as he was when he was a god. You know guys, this review's been a lot shorter than the others, but I really think I've covered everything I can. I mean, the game's quite simplistic. Story, kill stuff, go. And that's basically it. So guys, thanks for watching. See you later. This was a really short review, I'm sorry.